All right, so here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back towards the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deiveson Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champ here tonight. Well, belt or otherwise, many believe Cory Sandhagen is the best bantamweight in the world, and to take it a step further, they believe he would be favored against a lot of these guys like Sugar Sean O'Malley and Petr Yan, maybe even Umar Nurmagomedov. But you're only as good as your last fight, and Sandhagen's last three have been quite good. Rob Font certainly was humbled underneath him in their main event in Nashville, Tennessee. Sandhagen's appetite for knowledge is just absurd. He has traveled the world looking for elite training, looking for specialists in the jiu-jitsu realm like Ryan Hall. He is a student of the game. He is a mental giant. And most people believe that when Cory Sandhagen gets to an undisputed championship setting, he will break the door down. The Sandman, Cory Sandhagen, finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! High round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Deiveson Figueiredo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Cory Sandhagen.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Ready. All right, so Cory Sandhagen learned a lot about approaching the early part of these rounds in his quick loss to Aljamain Sterling, and you just see a different look in his eyes now when he begins these rounds. There's just a different focus about Cory Sandhagen. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to get this fight to the ground here tonight. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Went for the inside leg kick. Circling to his right. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he shows that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer. He's going to guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, he's looking for the finish now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
90 seconds to go in round one. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nice job by him defensively there.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big kick lands.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Nice work. Very impressed with the strike. Wow, you're changing up your strikes perfectly. Let's keep that going. Love what you're doing with the leg kicks.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, big elbow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Hook to the head there by Sandhagen.
Oh, high kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Massive knee lands from the tie punch.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Big left hand. Sandhagen's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Solid kick by him there.
Guillotine jump. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Excellent ground and pound there by Figueiredo. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Figueiredo going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Sandhagen. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Sandhagen's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Olha, tá muito perto essa luta, okay? It's way too close. I need you to outwork it. I want you to pick up the pace this
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, good block there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Collar tie here in the clinch. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, Sandhagen's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it, but now he's got to settle it if he wants to finish the fight. There it is. Now he's running him out. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Figueiredo.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Sandhagen getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Figueiredo. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. Nice leg kick.
Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, you need to snap out of it. You're taking too much damage. You have to start defending yourself, or I'm going to stop the fight. You got to keep your hands up. Use your...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Right now they separate. Trying to go to the body here. unable to find the target. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Figueiredo. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Sandhagen going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Figueiredo. Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well,
Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
a lot of damage could be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Good work from the top here by Sandhagen. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. He would appear to be in real trouble. Body work for Sandhagen.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, single collar tie here. Sandhagen's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take...
Oh, big knee!
Hurt him bad. side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Let's get out of that position. Let's go. Create space.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Cory Sandhagen.
All right, a lot of people thought we would hear and knew, and still the UFC's undisputed bantamweight champion. He gets it done by knockout tonight.
He had no doubt that he was the better fighter. He said, guys, everybody's picking this kid to beat me. I'm still here. I'm still the man, and he showed that tonight that he definitely is the man, and he's still the UFC champion.